Hello friends, we have learned some topic about matrices. Okay, today we will continue with topic determinant of a matrix. But first, keep one thing in mind that we can find determinant of only square matrices. Okay, so if there is matrix of order 3 by 4, this is not a square matrix because square matrix means number of rows is equal to number of columns. So when matrix is square matrix, then only we can find determinant of the matrix. Okay, so determinant of a square matrix. You have learned about finding the determinant of the matrices. Now we will see. We will revise this topic and learn some extra properties that we don't know till date. Okay, so we know determinant of two-by-two matrix. Okay, so first determinant of matrix. Suppose A is a square matrix, that is A is matrix of order n by n. Okay, then determinant of the matrix is divided by determinant of A, or also divided by like this mod and matrix A. These are the notation for determinant of the matrix. Okay, for example, suppose matrix A is equal to 1 2 2 3. Okay, then determinant of matrix A is equal to, now instead of writing matrices we will write just two these lines. These lines denote we are taking the determinant of the matrix. Okay, so determinant of A is equal to determinant of, so 1 2 2 3. Okay, and the determinant we know is equal to 3 into 1 is equal to 3, minus 2 into 2 4, which is equal to minus 1. Okay, we know how to calculate determinant of two-by-two matrices, 3 by 3 matrices. Okay, so this is the determinant of the matrices. Okay, now there are two definitions. Okay, one is singular matrices. Singular matrices. Okay, what is singular matrices? Singular matrix means the matrix whose determinant is 0. Okay, the matrix whose determinant is equal to 0 are called singular matrices. Okay, and matrix for which determinant is not equal to 0 are called non-singular matrices. Okay, non-singular matrix. The matrix A is said to be square matrix. Okay, because we can find determinant of only square matrix. Matrix A is said to be non-singular if determinant of A is not equal to 0. Matrix whose determinant is equal to 0 are called singular matrices, and a matrix whose determinant is not equal to 0 are called non-singular matrices. Okay, for example, take the matrix A is equal to 1 2 2 4. Okay, what is the determinant of A? The determinant of A is equal to determinant of 1 2 2 4 is equal to 4 into 1 4 minus 2 into 2, that is 4, is equal to 0. This matrix A is singular matrix because its determinant is equal to 0. And this matrix A 1 2 2 3 determinant is minus 1, not equal to 0. So this matrix is non-singular matrix. Okay, so understand what is singular matrix and non-singular matrix. Okay, the next point is minor. Okay, first I will take example. Okay, then we will write the definition. Okay, so consider matrix A. We will take a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, with elements like arbitrary elements 1 2 4, 0, -1, 3, 2, 1 and 2. Okay. So this is the 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. Now what is the minor? Minor is associated with element of the matrix. So minor of first element is obtained by taking the determinant of the submatrix obtained by deleting the row containing the element. Okay. And row containing the element and the column containing the element. So this is, we want to find minor of the first element, that is A11. So what we have to do? Delete this row, so this column, delete this row also. Now what remain? This submatrix 1, -1, 3, 1, 2. Determinant of this submatrix is the minor of first element A11, that is 1. So minor of 1 denoted by M11, that is, this is the first element of first row and first column. So M11. So minor is equal to determinant of this matrix. Determinant of this matrix is 2 into -1 -2 -1 into 3. So -2 -3 -5. So minor of this first element 1 is -5. Okay. Similarly, if we want to find minor of another element, okay. Same, we want to find the minor of the element -1, that is second row, second column. Okay. So we can write this M22 is obtained by taking the determinant of the submatrix. And how we obtain the matrix? By deleting. Now we are deleting the column containing this element and row containing this element. Now, to find the minor of this element, we have to delete this column and delete the row containing this element. So this is that row we have to delete. Okay. So what remain? 1, 4, 2, 2. So minor of A22, that is, we write by M22 is equal to determinant of the submatrix 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So what is the determinant? 2 into 1 is 2, 4 into 2 8. 2 minus 8 is -6. This is the minor of the element A22. So what is minor? Minor is of the element Aij is the determinant of the matrix submatrix obtained by deleting ith row and jth column. Okay. Suppose Aij is the element. Okay. Then we have to find the minor of this Aij. How we obtain the minor? Minor is obtained by taking determinant of the submatrix obtained by which is submatrix? Submatrix obtained by from the given matrix by deleting the ith row and jth column. Okay. For example, this is our A22. Okay. So we have to find the determinant of the matrix obtained by deleting A22. So second row, second column. So if we want to find the minor of Aij, then delete the ith row and jth column and take the determinant of that remaining submatrix. Okay. But taking the determinant of the submatrix obtained by deleting ith row and jth column. Okay. This is the concept of minor. Okay. So understand minor. We will take one more example. Okay. Find the minor of this element A31. Okay. So minor of A31 divided by M31 is equal to obtained by taking the determinant of the submatrix obtained by deleting ith row and jth column. So here this is the element. So delete the row. Which row? So our element is A31. So delete the row containing this element 2 and column containing 2. So delete the first column and third row. So delete third row and first column. Okay. So M31. So delete the third row and first column. So delete this row, so column, and this row. So submatrix is 2, 4, minus 1, 3, and remainder is 3 into 2, 6. Minus of minus 4 into 1, so plus 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10. This is the minor of the element 2. That is M31. The next concept is cofactor. Cofactor. Okay. Now, cofactor is very much dependent on the minor. Okay. So again, cofactor of some element. So there is matrix. Say A is equal to. Consider the matrix A equal to A11, A12, A13, A31, sorry, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, and A33. Okay. Then you have taken Fibonacci matrix. Okay. You can take any matrix or any matrix of any order. Okay. So cofactor of, suppose you have to find cofactor of A11. Okay. In general, the cofactor of cofactor of Aij is denoted by the notation is Aij. So cofactor of Aij element is equal to minus 1 raised to power I plus j into cofactor of Aij, which is Mij. Okay. For example, this matrix. Okay. A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 0, minus 1, 3, and 2, 1, 2. Okay. I will write matrix again. So A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 0, minus 1, 3, and 2, 1, 2. Okay. And we want to find the cofactor of same element. Okay. Suppose we will find cofactor of A11. Okay. So here we are writing A11 because the element is in first column. So this element. So its cofactor is equal to minus 1 is to power I plus j. Here I is 1, j is 1. So 1 plus 1 into minor of A11. What is minor of A11? A11 is 1. The minor of this element we already find. This is equal to minus 5. So this is equal to minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 1, so minus 1 raised to power 2. And what is the minor of first element? Minor of 1 is minus 5. So M11 is minus 5. But square of minus 1 is plus 1 into minus 5 is equal to minus 5. So cofactor of A11, that is cofactor of 1, is minus 5. Okay. Now we will calculate the cofactor of this element M31. Okay. So cofactor of A31 means cofactor of the elements which is in third row and first column. This is 2. Okay. So cofactor of A31 is equal to minus 1 is to power I plus j. Here I is 1, I is 3, j is 1. So 3 plus 1. Okay. Into cofactor of A31. So M31. So minus 1 is to power 4 is plus 1 and into M31. M31 is 10. So minus 1 is to power 4 is plus 1 into 10 is equal to 10. Okay. Again, we will calculate the cofactor of the elements A1, 2. Okay. So the cofactor of A1, 2. So cofactor of A1, 2 is equal to the cofactor of A1, 2 is equal to minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2. Okay. Into minor of element A1, 2. Now we have to find first minor of this element. What is the minor of this element? Is the element of the matrix obtained by deleting this column and this row. So determinant 0 into 2 is 0. Minus 2 into 3. So minus 6. So minor is minus 6. So this is equal to minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2 is 3. And M12 is equal to minus of 6. Now cube of minus 1 is minus 1. This is minus 6. Minus 1 minus 6 is equal to plus 6. Okay. So minor of this element 2 is minus 6, but covector is plus 6. So what is covector? Covector is just a sign minor. Okay, depend on this value minus 1 to the power I plus j into minor. Okay, so covector is very much related to the minor, just plus or minus sign depend on this minus 1 to the power I plus j. Okay, so in this way we calculate the covector of the matrix. Okay, understand? Now you will see some properties of the determinant of a matrix. Okay, so the first property we will see that if we interchange any two rows or any two columns, then there is change in sign of the determinant. Okay, this means first I will take example. Suppose the matrix A is equal to 1 3. Okay, and second row we will take toward matrix. Second row is 2 1. Okay, now determinant of this matrix is equal to 1 into 1 is 1 minus 3 into 2 6. So 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 5. Now there are only two rows. This is not divisor matrix to change n into rows. So we have only two options. Only one option to change the rows. There are only two rows. So we interchange these two rows. Okay. Then now we write. We will give another name A1. A1 is the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows into rows of the given matrix. Okay. Now here there are only two rows. So we have to interchange. So this row, second row become first row. So 2, 1, and first row become the second row. Now, element of A1 is equal to 3 into 2, 6 minus 1 into 1, 1, 5. Now see, here it is minus 1, here it is plus 5. So if you interchange any two rows of the matrix, or you can also check, you can. If you interchange into column of the matrix, it will changes its sign. Okay. Here, matrix A has determinant minus 5, but we have changed into rows. Okay. So after changing into rows, it will become plus 5. Okay. If there is divisor matrix, and if you there also, if you interchange into rows, you will see there is change in the sign of the determinant of the matrix. This is the property of first property, that if you interchange any two rows or any two columns of the matrix, then determinant changes its sign. Okay. Next property is also important property. If matrix A has two identical rows or columns. Okay, you can write also columns. Then determinant of the matrix always equal to 0. If matrix has two identical rows, then determinant of the matrix always equal to 0. Okay. Take the example. Take the matrix A equals. Now identical rows means either the two rows are directly same, or there is a row which is just multiple of first row. Okay, then also determinant is 0. Okay, so if for example take the matrix whose first row is 1, second row is also 1. So first element 1, second element 1, last element is say 0. Okay. Second row is 2, 1, 1, and third row is again 1, 1, 0. Now this matrix has two identical rows. First row is same as third row, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now calculate determinant of this matrix. Okay. So now determinant of this matrix A is equal to This 1 as it is 1 into 0 0 minus 1. Now minus 1 into 2 into 0 0 minus 1 into 1, so minus 1. Okay, plus 0 into, now 0 into anything will be 0. Okay, now see here, this is 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now see, the element of the matrix is equal to 0. If a matrix contains two identical rows or two identical columns, then the element always equal to 0. This is the another property of the matrix. Okay. Now we will see another property. Okay. Determinant of A always equal to determinant of A transpose. Okay. Or we can write this in our some words also. If we interchange rows to column or column to rows, then determinant is unchanged. Okay. Interchange of rows with columns. Okay. With columns does not change the value of determinant of the matrix. Okay. If we interchange rows to column, that is, if we take transpose of the matrix, determinant is same. Determinant of A is same as determinant of A transpose. Okay. For example, consider the matrix A is equal to 3 1 2 4. Okay. Now interchange the rows with column, that is, take the transpose of the matrix. So first row become first column, second row becomes second column. So here we have interchange rows with column, that is, we have taken the transpose of the matrix. Now determinant of A is equal to 3 into 4 12 minus 2 into 1. So 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Okay. Here determinant of A transpose is equal to 3 into 4 is 12 minus again 2 into 1. Okay. 3 into 4 is 12 minus 2 into 1. So 12 minus 2 again 10. So determinant of A is same as determinant of A transpose. That is, after interchanging rows with column, the determinant of matrix does not change.